If you're a man in the middle of a divorce or you're just starting the process, this video is for you. This is from my own experience. I'm right in the middle of this and this stuff has helped me. Number one, don't do anything fucking stupid. Men do stupid things when they feel cornered, when they feel threatened, they lash out, they do violent things. Don't drive your car when you're drunk. Don't take your anger out on your wife. Okay, maybe shout a bit here and there, but don't be aggressive, do not be violent. If you do, you will lose everything. Even if that's the reason why you're getting divorced, do not do it now. Don't fucking kill yourself. I'm not joking. Right now, a lot of people have just switched off this video because they think, oh, that's a bit strong. But if you're still watching, you know what I mean. We're middle-aged, we're losing our family. You might be wondering what the fucking point is to any of it. You're angry, you don't want to fucking feel like this anymore. Your life means something. It's important. It's important to your kids. It's important to the world. They need you. Right, I know that was hard hitting, but it needed to be said. Secondly, allow yourself to grieve. You're losing your family as you know it. It's not the end. Your life will go on, their life will go on, but something is dying. Something is ending. Allow yourself to grieve. What does that mean? It means cry. Fucking howl at the moon. I don't care. Allow yourself to cry. Allow yourself complete black despair. You'll come out of it, but you need to feel the feelings. You need to go there, you need to feel it, because each time you do that, you're going to feel a bit better. You're going to be lifted a little bit. You're going to release a little bit and then feel better. Grief is a cycle, and that doesn't mean you go around it once and then you're done. That means that it keeps going round and round and round and round and round. And that just generates the energy that you need to heal. You need to cry, you need to fucking absorb this, you need to release it, and you need to accept and be real and honest with yourself about how you feel. That means you're going to break down sometimes. That's okay, but don't take it out on anyone else. Number 3, breathe. Do not dismiss this just because it's simple and obvious and you think you know, right? Deep breathing has literally stopped me from doing so many stupid things. 7 seconds in, 8 seconds out, 5 seconds in, 6 seconds out, it doesn't matter. Just do it. When you're stressed out, just go take yourself out of the situation, go and sit down somewhere and do like 8 to 10 deep breaths. Honestly, it changes your physiology. The way it works is it stimulates the vagus nerve, which is a cranial nerve in your brain that goes right down, calming all the organs down. It turns off the stress response, turns down the adrenaline, so it makes you your heart rate and your blood pressure reduce. It's the fastest way to access what they call the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the chill everything out nervous system. You need it. Learn to use it. Get practiced at it. You're going to need it. And it's going to help a lot. Number 4, on that note, self-care, right? I know the world's gone to shit and everything's chaos in your life right now, but you need to bring it right down to yourself, day to day, your habits and how you look after yourself, because otherwise you're not going to be able to deal with all the stuff that you need to do. Yes, there are things to do. We'll come to that in a minute. You might need to find somewhere to live, sort out the finances. There might be legal stuff going on. Yeah, there's a load of stuff that you can and can't control, but none of it's going to be effective if you don't look after yourself. Just get some really, really simple habits in, like do a bit of exercise pretty much every day, eat some healthy food, green smoothie for breakfast, that kind of thing. Go out for a walk. That's what I'm finding works for me. Go out for a 30-minute walk most days at about the same time. Get a schedule, get a routine, get up at the same time in the morning. All this stuff you know, right? But are you doing it? If you do it, you will feel a lot better. You need to center yourself and give yourself that inner power to be able to deal with this shit. Then number 5, be proactive. Right, when it feels like this is happening to you, especially if it was her decision, and the vast majority of divorces are started by the woman, for whatever reason, you're probably feeling out of control. You're probably feeling like this is happening to you, and it's very easy to feel like to just want to shrink into your cave, basically. You want to shrink under your shell or just lash out. You don't know what to do. So be proactive. Action cures fear. Action cures fear. Do stuff. You need to find a place to live, go on Rightmove. Today, look at flats, look at houses, book up some appointments, go and see it. You've got financial stuff to sort out. Look at your bank balances, sort some stuff out. And very importantly, get legal advice. Even if you and your partner have decided not to go down the legal route because you don't want it to be too acrimonious, so you want to save money, etc., you need to know the lay of the land. You need to know what your rights are because, well, first of all, you'll feel more in control and more confident and calmer when you know. Secondly, you're less likely to get taken advantage of by wanting to be a nice guy and just make the whole problem go away. Thirdly, you're not going to feel so resentful afterwards when you realize you're being fleeced. A lot of lawyers, solicitors, they'll do a half an hour free consultation. Just find one of them, just ask the basic questions. What do I need to know? What do I need to do? What do I need to avoid? That kind of thing. You'll feel better for it. Clear out your stuff. That's what I did the other day. I went through my study, went through my room, just clearing out clothes that I wouldn't buy, clothes I don't need anymore, old paperwork and stuff like that. This has two benefits. So first of all, psychologically, it feels like I've let go of a load of crap. It feels lighter. It feels like there's less to maneuver. And secondly, when it comes to move, I know that everything here is stuff that I want. So I don't have to sort through it. I don't have to use that mental energy on like deciding and processing all of that. I can just stick it all in a box, chuck it in a van and move it to the next place. So go through your stuff, clear the clutter. It puts you in control. It makes you feel a lot better. And number 6, finally, this is difficult in the early days, I know, and you might not want to face it, but visualize yourself afterwards. Visualize who you want to be, how you want to be living, the things you're going to be doing day to day. Make it positive. See yourself as a strong and happy version of you. Are you going to be fitter? You're going to be able to have time to go for a run in the morning where you couldn't do before. You're going to have time to yourself to, I don't know, pick up the guitar again or whatever it is, work on your business. Find those little chinks of light, those little chinks of hope, and use that to feed your self-esteem. I'm not saying it's all, happiness and light. Just visualizing yourself being happy doesn't make you happy, but it does spur you on to take the actions that are going to get you there. Start to develop a picture. That's something to go towards, right? What this also does is help you stop ruminating and obsessing about what you've lost, what isn't anymore, because your family, I don't know your situation, but your idea of your family and how it was is changing. If you're craving that, it's a fantasy. It's a fantasy, my friend. At some point, you're going to have to let go of it, and you're going to have to look forward as to what you do want your life to be like. Number 1, don't do anything fucking stupid. Number 2, allow yourself to grieve. Number 3, breathe. Number 4, self-care. Number 5, be proactive and get your shit in order. Number 6, visualize the strong and happy version of you want to become after this. If you do all those things, start today, you'll feel better, you'll feel more in control, you'll feel calmer, and you'll be able to deal with the situation over the next few months that is going to get you to a much, much better place, my friend. Take care. I'll see you soon.